Hey guys, it's Robin here from Team Foxer, back with another review video. In this episode we have the KL41 hunting outfit torch from Odepro. We're going to take a closer look in the box at the accessories, see how easy it is to change the pillover, and have a look at the claimed distance of some over 400 yards, and have a look at it through the scope at night time to see whether that actually is the case. Right, let's have a closer look inside.
First things first, I'm a big fan of things that come in a nice box. Inside the plastic casing and foam packaging you will find two 3000 mAh batteries along with a rat's tail switch which you can install to operate with a single thumb action on the stock. You'll find three different coloured pills, a green pill, a red pill, and lastly an infrared pill. The white pill in this case was already pre-installed on the actual torch itself. Moving down, you have two types of mount. You have a Weaver style rail, you've got a figure of 8 clamp, and then you have the battery charger itself, underneath of which you will find the product warranty information card and the installation manual and user guide, along with a couple of packets of spare O-rings, which is a nice little touch.
Now the one thing I will say about the Odepro is the look and feel of it. It feels incredibly solid. There's no loose rattly bits. That's actually the reason why I took the strap off, because personally I don't want anything rattling around when I'm out and about. But the look and feel of it, very well made, very solid indeed. When you undo and do up the caps, there's no grinding there, so the milling of the alloy and the grade of the alloy is very good. It actually gives you a very positive battery indicator on here to let you know which way the battery is going in. The feel of the button on the back is very good, and it's also protected actually by the end cap piece here. Right, let's have a look at how we mount it on the rifle.
So you can use one of two mounts to get the torch on your rifle. In this little clip here I'm going to show you how you install the Weaver style rail, of which you would have either on the side of the rifle, it was a tactical rifle, or if you look at mine I've actually got a Weaver style rail attached to the scope. The difficulty I had is that because my turrets are ballistic turrets, I couldn't actually put the rat's tail switch on this because it was too close, as you can see. However, it did still give me ample enough light to be able to see through it and lined up perfectly with the scope, as you can see here.
Installing the rat's tail is easy enough. Simply remove the cap off the back of the torch and install this way. Just one note, when you're putting this on, rotate the torch, not the cap, because you don't want to be bending and breaking wires inside. So rotate the torch, not the cap. And we're going to install that on the figure of 8 clamp because of this issue with the rail.
It would be my suggestion that for ease of use and speed, mounting the torch to your rifle in this fashion is probably going to give you the quickest and easiest method. The rat's tail switch itself can be secured to the rifle stock, peeling off the back of the tape here and then simply sticking it pretty much on the stock where your thumb would be placed to allow quick access to the push button on off switch. You have several different power settings with the white pill. You've got a low, a medium and a high setting, as well as a strobe and an SOS mode built in. The red pill itself just has the 1 power setting, which is pretty bright, and similarly so too does the green pill.
Changing the pill itself actually requires you to remove the top part here, and do that by twisting the body or the lens itself anti-clockwise, and will come off like so. Then all you're required to do is actually twist the next bit down, and the white pill will come off in one go. Select whichever pill you then want. We're going to choose the green one. Put on the green cap. Right, so the torch is easy enough to mount. Let's now wait for it to get dark and go and test the different coloured pills at distance at night time.
In the interest of keeping the test both realistic and true to life, I put some reflectors on a fox target at some pre-mapped out distances of 150 to 222 yards, which is about the average distance you would both spot and shoot foxes and other quarry at. Right, the KL41. Let's turn the head torch off, turn the white on and see how it looks at 150 and 220 yards. Wow, that is an impressive beam. Now, I didn't think it would easily pick it up on camera, let alone focus, but it can definitely pinpoint. Is it going to focus? Yeah, the 150 marker there with the 3 illuminates, and you can definitely see the set of eyes there just to the right of that. That's 220 yards. And to be honest, I can see that perhaps better with the naked eye than I can the camera. So definitely as a go-get-'em torch, this is pretty impressive. I'll just say that's brighter almost than the high beam on my car. Right, let's have a look at the green and the red pill, and then we'll push the distance back. Okay, so we've flicked it over to the red pill now. Let's see what that looks like. Immediately you can't see as well, obviously, than with the white light, but I can with the naked eye see both. Again, the 150 yard marker, and I can definitely see the set of eyes glowing behind it at 220. So I don't think this is going to have any problem picking eye shine out past the 300 marker. I would have suggested as well. This time round we've got the green. Yeah, once again, much like the red, both of those stand out exceptionally well. The 150 and the 220 targets there with the green on the KL41. Very good indeed. Right, just so for argument, so a bit of an experiment now with the KL41. I have pushed the fox target back to 380 yards pretty much. So I'm going to turn it on now, turn on the night sight and see if I can pick out the eye shine on the road. Yeah, I can. Clear as day. That's the 220, and that's 380 all the way down there. So a roundup of the KL41 Plus hunting package from Odepro. It's a pretty convincing torch actually, certainly as white light. It's a very powerful beam indeed. The red and green filters, or pills sorry, also allow for good scope action. I would say ranges up to the 220 mark are quite adequate. I think past that you'll get eye shine no problem, but quarry identification may be that little bit tricky. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you're stopping by for the first time and you want to, please consider subscribing. If not, take care, stay safe, but as always, happy shooting. Thanks for watching. For more information please visit the website on screen, www.odepro.com.